Hey viewers, welcome to another episode of High ELO, and this is once again a High ELO match from the American servers, I think. And this is recorded by Esperon, who's been providing me with all kinds of very nice High ELO matches. Unfortunately, the CLG guys are playing on the Korean server at the moment, so we don't really get a chance to see their games yet. He does have an account on the Korean servers now, so hopefully he will get lucky and get some of those games. Yeah, I wanted to pause the game right here because we're starting 8 minutes in, and I just wanted to see what the game state was before we go into the game. So we have Aurelia versus Lee Sin top lane, currently at 47 versus 43, so that's pretty equal. Aurelia does have that heart of gold, making her a little bit richer, I think. Actually 400 richer, so that's pretty good. She has that one kill, so 100 from the gold item, 300 from the kill. I obviously don't know who got first blood, but then we have the jungler, I guess. Yeah, that's Nocturne is jungler, 38 versus, who's the jungler over here? It is Nunu, 22. So Nocturne is ahead there, but Nunu got a kill and 2 assists, so I guess in the gold he should still be ahead. Yep, he is indeed ahead. Then Blitzcrank is a support, Tarek is a support. Blitzcrank did get a kill, so he stole that from Caitlyn. Caitlyn, who is at 56 minions against Ezreal, who is at 54. Ezreal does have a kill. Caitlyn only has an assist, so we will see that in the gold. Yeah, he's about 200 gold ahead. And let's see, between the supports it is 1400 versus 1200. That's because of that kill, obviously. And neither of them have gold items yet. The Ruby Crystal is here to be upgraded to the Heart of Gold, I'm sure. And then we have Kassadin, who is currently at 34 minions, which is not a whole lot compared to the 56 and 47. 34 minions against Jer0m, who is at 44 and who has 1 kill and 1 assist, versus no kills, no assists and 2 deaths. That is 1687 versus 2200. So 600 gold between them, and that is a huge deal. So it's going to be especially the mid lane that we're going to have to worry about. But here we go. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything. And Moma, yeah, I haven't seen him in a game yet. Jer0m, he was in the previous match as well. And well, Oracle's Elixir on Nunu right now, there aren't any awards out. Oh well, no, that's not true. There are 2 awards out for the blue team. And yeah, she is going to go back. So yeah, we have xPeke once again, yeah, in this match. And the Acer team makes an appearance as well. So the Acer team, of course, one of the well, the pro teams that is sponsored by an actual computer maker, and that is yeah, that's of course the best sponsor you could think of, because well, those are people that will stay active in the gaming community for quite some time. And there goes the aggression on this mid lane, but they're not going to land a kill for now. And oh, Nunu trying to get his ultimate off, but he's not going to manage to do any damage there. That's a shame. The whole red team seems to be here, or 3 of them at least. And are they going to the red team pick or lose one and then get one back? So once again the Kassadin gets killed. And yeah, they trade Kassadin for Jer0m, so I guess that's kind of an equal trade. But are they going for this red buff? Yeah, it seems that the guy is gone, so Lee Sin has to back off, and they are going to trade that that red buff for maybe a blue buff over here. It depends on when that spawns. We of course don't know that. And yeah, he's leaving 2 minions behind, so the enemy team will be able to pick up those minions. And of course that's because he doesn't want to be in that jungle again in 5 minutes, because he's pretty sure that he won't be able to pick up that red buff then. And yeah, he's just making use of the 1 red buff he has. And here you can see the new wards, where we can actually see the timers on those, which is excellent. I like that. I think it looks terrible, but I like the fact that we have utility there over well, the how pretty it looks. But yeah, I think they should hide, for example, the health bar on that until it got hit 1 or more times, and because then it becomes interesting. Otherwise, you just know it is full health, and they need to hit it 3 times. So Nunu has been waiting in that bush for quite a long time. His ultimate might even be up by now. And no, it's not up, but it's getting close. And yeah, that's a crazy amount of time he's spending in that bush and not farming. But yeah, he was already behind. He's getting further and further behind. But yeah, he does have that kill to give him at least a little bit of gold early on. And he does have the level 5 boots going. So we do have the gank here in top lane. The jungler coming in, the mid laner coming in, and they are going to land this kill. Yep, the question is, oh no, they're not going to get him, but they are going to get the Kassadin once again. Kassadin not having the best time of his life. Irelia are getting caught here, and they are going to pick up the Irelia. So 2 kills for 1. And yeah, at least they did manage to save their oracles, and that is at least a win there. Oh, that almost reached. Not entirely though, he couldn't have done anything anyway. I mean, he's a support. He does have the Heart of Gold now, he's building towards the Philosopher's Stone. And yeah, top lane is deserted now. So let's go over here and see what this lane brings. So yeah, we have Ezreal versus Caitlyn, and Caitlyn does have that range advantage. But the Q from Ezreal does have a very long range, so that might actually be his range advantage. And yeah, the Q from Caitlyn also has a huge range, so I guess that's kind of equal. Blitzcrank coming in to grab this. Oh, where are we going? We are going over here. So Blitzcrank, yeah, he did do some damage there, but finally getting some damage done there with the Kassadin. But he needs the Nocturne to finish that kill, and he is going to get out of there with the last Rift Walk and an excellent spell shield. So let's follow this fight then. It seems that Blitzcrank is taking quite some damage, and they're not going to be able to kill him. But yeah, Blitzcrank is not done yet. He wants to grab that enemy, or one of the enemies. He does no longer have his innate ability there, the mana barrier. It is on cooldown, and that means that he will have to be careful, because if he gets caught by, well, someone other than the support, then he's going to be in some trouble. So red team obviously gets the dragon. We saw them leave for that, and I'm pretty sure that the blue team knows that they did that. So the blue is going for to this Xerath, and yeah, a turret gets killed for that. So that's kind of equal. So the dragon for a turret is kind of equal, or rather the turret for a dragon, because, well, you counteract the taking of dragon by killing a turret, not the other way around. You don't go for dragon because someone killed a turret. And yeah, it seems that Irelia is safely backing off here and not going to engage a fight here. Item wise, it's really hard to compare this to this. A lot of lifesteal on Lee Sin, where Irelia has a slow and has that sheen effect already, and that is going to be a lot of damage. So it's damage versus lifesteal, I guess. Yeah, it's all about the skills still. Lee Sin, of course, heavy on the skills. You have to use a lot of the skills correctly to make sure that you get that. And wow, a very nice escape here from Caitlyn. And are they going to... I want to see both of these fights. They are going to catch this one, and oh, they are hang on, why didn't she just run out? Because this guy made an excellent appearance here. He gets the slow off, and instead of running out, because he had that kill, yeah, that's your Jim B, dude. You killed yourself there, and did he get a kill? Yes, he did get a kill. So Irelia coming in to get some damage done here, but Irelia not getting the kill. Man, that Caitlyn completely messed up that fight. She should have just stayed back and maybe just retreated straight away, and otherwise just waited until the Kassadin got the kill. That way this route would have been open, or this route, and they would have both escaped. But yeah, she came in giving the kill away, and that of course made it a 1-for-1 trade. Well, no, still a 2-for-1 trade at that point, but because Kassadin died for the 17th time, he for the 5th time already, wow. He actually made it a 2-for-2. So we are currently at about 1k difference. That's because of the dragon, of course. And yeah, that one kill doesn't seem to have made any difference. Yeah. Currently top lane being pushed by Irelia, who's going to pick up all of the minions, and yeah, the rest of the lane's kind of deserted. So we're going to bot lane, where there are still 2 teams available, and with no support here, because Blitzcrank is roaming a little bit. Yeah, it is kind of hard for this Caitlyn to hold his lane. Jungler is coming in, they do see him. Yeah, that ward almost timed out, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, bye bye to the support there. And are they going to pick up both of these kills without losing the Kassadin? No, they are not going to. Oh, hang on, Irelia still there. She is going to pick up this kill. Nicely done. The Oracles is killed, and that means they can now place wards again. And yeah, actually get away with it, or well, keep them. So the turret goes down, and yeah, this was a pretty important team fight. Trinity Force for Irelia and Ezreal at the same time. They are going to they're going to do a lot more damage because of that. Well, it's not actually the same time, but right after each other. And oh, missing that ultimate, and that means not only does he not get to stun her, he also just used his ultimate, and that's going to take some time to get back up. It's only 67 seconds, but still, there are a lot of things he could have done with that in the next team fight, or the next fight, I should say, because there's probably not going to be a team fight for a little bit, because yeah, they are all over the place. Both teams are all over the place. It seems that the blue team is now coming into mid with their complete team. Nocturne wants to stay back a little bit, but he is going in on this. Well, obviously the 1 versus 4, yeah, you go in on that, but he didn't want to ult into to 2 enemies because of that oracles. He wants to keep that safe, also because his ultimate is on cooldown apparently. So yeah, never mind that. Yeah, he needs to stay back a little bit to make sure that he doesn't lose that, because that is of course a very big deal if he loses that. Yeah, 400 gold is a lot of gold for anyone. And wow, are they going to get out? Because that's not a large mana barrier. No, he's not going to get out. So 1-for-1 trade so far. And Irelia coming back in. She may get this kill. And she actually got the kill. Irelia healing up a little bit by ulting everyone that she can see. And maybe even not see. But she is going in on this. And wow, taking out this Nunu. But also taking out this Jer0m at the same time. So, wow, that was quite a big fight there. And even though we missed the first 8 minutes of this match, I'm pretty sure we caught the better part of this. Blue team gets the dragon now, and they were already ahead. So now they're 3k gold, almost 4k gold ahead. And that is going to be a big deal. So they're going to pick off the blue buff here. That is going to be given to Kassadin, who is hopefully not going to jump over. No, he is not going to jump over. They are leaving the 2 minions because, well, they want to get out as quickly as they can. They know that Tarek will pick that off, so they still will have the timer on that blue. It's just that they can't see it on the minimap. Wow, so that was a pretty exciting couple of team fights, and yeah, most of the skills were used in all team fights, and that is pretty exciting, because that means that everyone got to do a little bit of damage there. And unfortunately for Nunu, his ultimate has not been, well, really effective so far. Maybe next team fight, you never know. So anyhow, the whole team is over here, the whole red team that is, and I missed one of them. Oh, he's in bottom lane. So this blue team has only 2 guys here, and Kassadin once again getting killed. Oh, that just worked out for her. It is a 3 versus 2 for now. Tarek is coming in, and there is the Ezreal, but they are going to get a kill on the Nunu straight away. And it is now a 4 versus 2 because they get 2 kills, and yeah, only Blitzcrank really low. And Blitzcrank is really low on mana, so he needs to watch out because the mana barrier is not going to save him for too long. It is of course going to give him a little bit of extra HP, but not enough to survive a 1 versus 2 or something like that. Which, well, he was about to run into. But he runs out. He is going to shop maybe for level 2 boots, because he still has level 1 boots, and that's where, here, you see the difference between the pros and, well, they're not pros, these are high ELO players, not pros, by definition. Because some of them have never played a match in a tournament. So anyway, yeah, we see the difference here. Level 1 boots for so long on Blitzcrank, because you don't need the level 5 boots. You should never get the level 5 boot, because you have that movement speed increase that he's using now. That's the one you use to close the gap or to travel from one lane to the other. And as long as you're just a support or the jungler, you don't get level 5 boots. You don't need level 5 boots. So, trying to go in, the Blitzcrank does grab someone here. But Nunu is safe for now. And, oh, lots of damage going off. And it seems that Kassadin once again goes down. Blitzcrank is going down. And a very nice fight there from the red team. Closing in from 3 directions, and yeah, just very well played. So, it seems that Irelia is the one that is doing the best here in the game. 161 minions, 6 kills, 5 assists. That is way more than anyone else. So she will probably have the most gold as well. The red team going for that Baron, but yeah, 3 guys still trying to disrupt this. And they're trying to do as much damage as possible. Dragon is at about half HP. And well under half HP now. But they are going to fight until it actually dies. But Tarek is going to die here. Yeah, there we go. And they're going full in. Yeah, they're going to maybe not grab the Baron. Oh, they are going to grab the Baron, the blue team. And they get a full ace out of this. It was risky to begin with. I didn't expect it to be a full ace. I expected them to back off and leave the Baron to the blue team, or at least try to defend it until it was full health again. But yeah, this was a really bad call on that Baron, and the surrender comes in because after losing a fight like that and losing the Baron, yeah, you lose 5 kills for 0, and you lose a Baron, and yeah, you can see the difference in gold. That's too much to handle, man. That is too much. So anyway, quick match, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.